Good day, me fellow Gabos, and look, it's our favourite teams are back once again here. Looks like it's a different matchup now. Yes, our favourite little grommets there, but this time they've got the white Kniggets. Haven't seen this team around here. Let's see what they can actually do here. Let's flip the coin. We're going to check the coin. And of course we're going to keep the coin. Yes, we're getting paid again this week. Well, welcome to some excitement here of week 4. So, what's the excitement here? Well, he's choosing to actually kick the ball off here. Well, that's his decision here, so let's take a look around here. What's he got to face? Well, he's gotten quite pummeled several times here, but his team is surviving, just like the filthy, dirty scumbag elves that they actually are. Of course, that can be said about the Chaos Dwarves, filthy scumbag dwarves that they are as well. So they're both scumbags. Well, as long as players die either team, everybody's a winner, especially the fans. Now, as we can see here, the White Kniggets have not had quite as a rough trip as some of the other Chaos Dwarf teams have actually had this season. However, well, he's not exactly had anything spectacular either. In fact, as some of me predicted here, he's about due for a win. Well, slightly disappointing here. But you're actually against a high quality coach. What's that? There's no such thing in this division. Oh, hey. Alright, get on with it. Come on. Fans are waiting. I've got beer here to drink. Come on. I have to stick this one here in the old stubby holder. Make up your mind. Oh, oh, oh. Well, as you can see here, no team actually has reserves. The White Kniggets have actually come in here with a +1 fame, a babe, a medic, 4 rerolls. Impressive. Finally, the fans are excited. Feel those nipples. No, not you, Panda. You get in trouble for that on this channel. Alright, push me, push you. Everyone's favourite little game to play in the front line. And of course, what we best do for Lona is knock them down. Unfortunately, he's quite defective. He's still alive. Well, that's 2. And shame he hasn't developed a frenzy here, but he had a good idea, just didn't quite read it right. And now comes in here to try and contain things. Of course, this being an elf team, contain is such a loose word. Well, he's got his little boggins coming back here. Try and cover this thing. Who wants to pick up the ball? Well, apparently not you either. Is there anyone wanting to pick up the ball? How about you? Clearly, beyond your capability. What are you thinking here? Oh, he decided not to re-roll that. Well, it's kind of a problem here. He gained an extra re-roll. He really should have, because quite frankly, it's elves. You've now left the ball free. Well, there's a good solid punch to the chin. Well done. Unfortunately, Zoot is taking a scoot. Well, let's see what he wants to do here. He's definitely sniffing his ball here. Well, it's not perfect, but he hasn't gotten him to move aside. And AG4 we tossed. Where do you want to go? Clearly mark it up. That's not a bad idea. Now here comes the rest of the prancing fairies. Already you can tell the Chaos Dwarves are regretting that decision. You got a free reroll, why not use it at this point? I can hear him say, but the ball's absolutely perfect and secure. Okay, what part of elves did you not understand here? If it's treasure and it's not nailed down, the elves are going to skip it up and claim it's a legacy. Quite frankly, they've got the legacy right here. Well, according to the Chaos Dwarves here, oh, he's got his legacy alright. It's someone else, definitely below the belt. Well, there goes the quick reroll. Better push me, push you. That's not too good. He has a one-way shot. But now he's got to bring everything back and try and do something about this. Well, does he focus on the actual play? Oh, well, there's a wasted pal he could have used over here. quite frankly, he just wants to put some pain in. Do you really blame the poor lad? Here comes the dwarf. Well, he's got the block. He's down. He's stunned. But he's once again assuming that the elves will not be able to recover this. That's a big assumption here. That's like assuming that elves aren't arrogant. Yeah, just now they are. Alright, that was a good play. Brought back in the dying seconds, come in and move along a little bit. Well, I guess one could say the Chaos Dwarves will definitely stiffen the Vapors on that first turn, but they seem to have recovered this pretty nicely. Right, well, let's see if these Grommets are going to take this line down. Yeah, it is choice, absolutely. Well, there we go, he's got 2 in. That's all guts and glory. He's got him. Even got a bonus stun. What's he want to do with this thing? Now he's unfortunately not gotten on the quite so sure pickup. It looks like unfortunately it's a 1 in 36. Well, we had a wee bit of a delay there, unfortunately. Looks like, unfortunately, I love your build gates, especially when you try putting an update in, but I bleeding don't want. Long story short, the elves suffered their favourite die roll, 1 in 36. So many 1s, it can make a goblin proud. Right, bit more punching going on here then, as this has now become a complete enchanting. And there's another solid hit here. He's got him down. Not quite out. And yes, he's got the ball this time. Maybe not for long though. Come on, you dopey bastard. Dopey's definitely right. Couldn't have asked for a better bounce for the elves. What's that? Oh, bounce their heads off the solid ground. Okay, that's a good bounce as well, I'll give you that. Alright, quick peel off play here. Hesitantly peeling his skin off. No, not that kind of team. There you go. Clever lad. Run, you fool, run. And here come the rest of the elves to actually attempt some kind of coverage. It's not such a bad idea at all, is it? And once again in AG4 he does thrust. And he's trying to compensate for any clever idea. Oh dear. Well, there's the one, and there's why we hate sucking dwarves. Oh, the bloody tackle. Now, someone said they have to make up for the lack of luck somehow. Oh, there we go. Meet me first. Oh, good. Dwarf on the ground. Shall I beat elf on the shelf? I got a better idea for an elf on the shelf. Do you nail them there? Speaking of nailing, someone's gotten quite nailed there. Well, he's stunned. And the punches just keep on coming. Unfortunately, the hobgoblins are actually proving pretty durable on this team. There's a good solid punch. And there's another clever dwarf down. Right. Well, the Knickets now apparently have some problems. They've got to try and figure this poser out. This is again going all the way back to turn 1. You really should have re-rolled that. Outright. Now you're crying over spilt blood. Let's just spill something else at this rate here. It better not be a pint. Well, he's got him down. At least he gets close to marking him up. Yep, he finally decides he's got to go for it. Look, you've got the re-rolls over here. Use them. And he's done quite the best he can here. He's at least marked him up. And sensibly here, it looks like a fine bunch here. They're going to keep swarming all around that ball like an absolute fleet of mosies. Well, there's a good solid hit. That clears that one off. Fortunately, his beard seemed to get in the way of that one. And look, it's a quick score. Nitro Nick, I've seen you before. I see you know how to play that game of knifey spoony, kick the dwarf in the crotchy. Well, let's see if the white Kniggets can actually clean up this and actually get one back in. Ah, look, they're just handing them out. This is even worse than that hot dickings assembly. Aye. Alright, the loners. Once again doing what they do best. Leading with chins. And again, clearly defective. Because once again, they're all still alive. Here's a solid punch. He's down for the count as well. And here come the sucking dwarves, trying to make it all straight up the middle. Well, he's punched a little bit of a gap here, but now he's almost starting to get a wee bit potato here. Well, here comes the rest of the bloody boggins. And the rest of the lads are bringing themselves up here. It's all going to be showing now. Looks like it's going to be going in here. And getting the ball with a carefully modified placenta. He's got it. And he is bringing up the rear. Oh, he's had enough of this. It's a quick kick. And he's treated him like a trampoline. The bells are ringing in that cathedral already. And of course, Constable Ed, quite frankly, is taking a bit of a breather here. Well, at least from his viewpoint, he's finally got something off the pitch. It's certainly not me sister. That is a solid blow, and the hobgoblins are again showing just how thick the dirt actually is caked on their armour. They're still coming. Now, this is a wee bit of aggression here, but as I said, stop coach. And he's going to pour it on and trust in all that agility. And meanwhile, the cheeky little buggers, they're all dodging away. Just as I say it, of course it fails. Well, he figures at this late stage he's got nothing better to spend them on. He might as well use one. They gave him another one, didn't they? There's a quick push me, push you. Telling him to sort off. And this one's decided here, well, he's a loner. He might as well just stay there and, you know, make himself useful. Act dead. And once again, there's another solid punch. Well, he's down for a little bit. And now it opens up a brand new option here for the Chaos Dwarves if they decide to go down the left side, because the centre, well, it's just frankly not working. Well, ready-made cage, all good to go. And otherwise, he's hoping to try and get maybe one more punch in. No. Oh, here we go. It's a pass action of all things. Fortunately, he's got this one. And here it comes. He figures, hey, it worked once. Let's try that again. Trampoline time. Ah, Constable Ed's back in this one. He saw that. That was a fair suck of the salve. And here we go. Suddenly, this bunch of dandy grommets is now right back in it because, hey, look, they're going to at least get that player back. They're up a player from their viewpoint here. All you have to do is contain this, or at the very least, limit the damage. Ah, there's a solid punch. Very stunning indeed. Well, what's he got here? Well, there's no guard. He can actually risk it. He's got the push. And unfortunately, rolls it straight into a skull. Does the job for him. Well, at this point here, you'd start to wonder if Majestic himself here would be, you know, a wee bit of a suck, but it's not this fine coach. He's definitely still having at him. He figures, well, if he gets this score in, I got the defensive touchdown, I can easily score in my half. That's a great 30, isn't it? 136, followed by a push. It's not quite going okay as Chorf now, is it? How about there? Well, he's got a solid punch in. What is he making these Elves? I swear. Clearly they don't play for Sydney, I'll tell you that. Well, he's not potatoing yet, but it's everyone's favourite. And that's why VG hates it. You knew something was going to happen. Oh, golden opportunity here. How's he going to play this one here? Turning into a real Donnybrook, aren't they, this game? Well, he's just sort of getting in some glory hits because something's got to break. About bloody time. Oh yeah, he's definitely it. He's chucking a sickie, and he's decided to, right off the bat, he's aiming up off that one. It's not even an important player. Well, I reckon his following is, he can't be down 2 players at this rate. Oh dear. Oh, that's all he wanted. He'll take it. Surf's up, lad. You're lucky. That's the hobgoblin who brought the beer. Oh, I can see right now the absolute exasperation from the Chaos Dwarves. Oh, you're sucking kidding me. Well now, this has gone completely tits up, hasn't it? He gets a solid punch, he's down. Where's it going now? Well, it's there. It's possibly a scoreable play. And he's managed to get a couple of solid punches in. What's it going to take? He's on L's. This is Mad Max all over again. Well, he's got to push away. Well, it looks like it's a handoff and a quick score. Now he's going to go all full throttle. Now, once again, it's stunning. Oi, lad, you lost track of the turn, didn't you? Well, unfortunately, he's turned what was actually a recoverable scoring play into no score. And quite frankly, you know, these grommets here, they're going to not look this gift shandy in the eye. They're definitely going to take advantage of this one. Okay, thank you very much. And of course, skull followed by a push. That's quite alright. Oi, would you like to come and play again, Sunshine? Oh, I don't mind if I do. Making me fist, a good friend of mine. Well, his worst fears are true, unfortunately, in the Chaos Dwarf end. He's back. Well, somehow, the White Kniggets have managed to turn what should have been an opportunity to get back and score into a Buckley's chance. Quite frankly, it's going to cost him big binkies later on because he's not getting that one back unless he gets a lucky turnover. Well, we'll see how he actually recovers on that. There might be some tackle and thrusts, but at this point here, yes, it's going to be scary. It's going to be a question if he does get this one back or not. Place your bets, everyone. And once again, he's taking a sweet, pleasant time. Get on with it. Alright, there it is. Anyone can move under. Well, that makes it really down under there, doesn't it? Does he get the ball? Oh, AG4. Yes, so silly. Right. Much to his amazement here, he's in the second half and he's actually up a player. This is not a normal situation for this bunch of elves. And he's definitely going to make sure he pays this one in. There's a couple of good swift uppercuts into the beards. Does it actually achieve anything? Well, it's a positively stunning it at least. And now he's decided, does he actually want to make a potential potato play in through? Well, he's certainly thinking about it. In fact, he's only thinking about it. He is going to try it. Well, he wants to make this a quick score. Well, he's got it all right. Now he's decided he's going to take a sweet axe time. Well, clearly there's still some leftover blood left on the field there. Either that or it's a small hamster. Well, couldn't resist this one. You want to pay that one back, do you? Trampoline time. Memo to self. Next time, Ilona, put your cleats back on when you jump on a dwarf. You need the spikes. Now he's too far away for a surgical strike unless he feels absolutely daring. I don't think that's happening today. So he's going to try and do what he wants to do best. Fist, right chin. And the music's playing once more. How about you? Do you want to go? Well, he's got a good solid hit in. He's down. Now he's decided he's going to cover everything as best he can. Well, it's not bad defensive recovery. Alright, let's see. What can he do in this Donnybrook? Yeah, there's a solid punch. And the Pro Elves are once again doing what they do best. Picking on the Boggins. And now he's decided, well, I can add an extra player here and really stop punching this one up. Now here he comes. Is it going in for this time? No, of course not. It's just a cheese one. But it's a rather clever move up. There's the quick handoff. Oh, EG4, you're so silly. Once again, it fails magnificently, and it's his favourite 1 in 36. Well, that's a golden one here. Let's see if the Chaos Dwarves can actually recover out of this one. Well, he's got solid punching. Can never complain about that. Well, he's stunned another one here, but he's got to be asking himself, what's it gonna take? So far, the only result he's had to show from all this punching and kicking has been a foul, and he got ejected later. Now, speaking of the devil, guess they hurt us. 1 point of strength. Ouch, lad. Great for an elf. He's more sissy than ever before now. Well, he needs the POW, so there goes the reroll, unfortunately. Takes a dive on the ball, which unfortunately, being an elf, falling on the ball now actually adds more damage, penetrates the armor and creates a stun. What do you think was going to happen? That was bravely done. And suddenly here, these here grommets have now got a wee bit of a poser. They didn't expect this. Suddenly the ball is far and away. So he actually got the strength down here, did he? Now I'm trying to check this guy. Yep. Lyman. Yeah, good riddance. Now there's the first cleared off. Oh, this is interesting. He's deciding this is actually going to be more containment. Oh dear, AG4, aren't you fantastic? And again, why we hate sucking dwarves. Well, he makes the loner. And then once again, AG4. Thy name is Fail. Well then, lads. Thought this was a runaway game, did you? Oh, not this time here. Let's give full credence here. He hasn't given up. He's gotten his one chance and he's using it so far. And this makes you wonder, maybe if he'd really gotten it, he should have been at least 1-1 by the end of the first half. Ah well, it's Blood Bowl, and not everyone's going to sing every single play. Now 1s and 36s for this fine chap. And he's doing a fine job of making a poser. I guess that training that Dr. Alex has been giving his ball centers of slapping their ass every time doing practice must be working. They're moving faster. Everything's working now for him so far. That's an interesting change for him. No, except for breaking them. That's not quite working as much as he'd like. But you know what? The ones he's gotten, he'll take. Right. How you feel about this? Not so good, do you? He can maybe get a red die block on him, but we'll see. Not what he wanted. Oh dear. Bells are ringing on that elf. What'd he do? Fall on the grass? And zoot, amazingly enough, it's still going. You know, they should change his uniform here and put a right big target on the back. That seems to be what he's doing this game. There's a good solid bulge. Couple of solid hits. Now, does he just want to score this one? He's realised too much time on the clock. He really can't risk a fast team. He's actually got to try and do some more damage. That's a fine and noble idea, I must say. But really, this should have been the going in and being ahead 2-1. Uh-oh, there it is. Finally, he's cracked something alright. And he can't resist putting another trampoline play in there. A stunned Constable Ed is too busy laughing at the fate of the elves to actually even pick out his card. I guess he's used his quota of just one red. Alright, what's he going to do about this one here? That's a bit of push me, push you. Yeah, where's the rest of them want to go today? He's not trusting his agility now at this point, is he? This is what happens when AG4 starts showing a lot of fails. See what I mean? He absolutely knew that was going to happen. And over back to the Kniggets. Let's see what he can actually do here. Well, guard goes in, he's going to lock it up, and quite frankly, he considers this open punching season. But this is where it's getting more dangerous. He actually does have to try and contain this. There's a solid push me, push you, and unfortunately a sidestep means the silly bugger might actually get away. Well, now he's got to cover that as well. Here they come. The dwarves have got everything marked up. What, now we're laying the boot in? Oh, disappointment. You've been doing such a fine job, haven't you? Now after this one's going to be time to hit the tips. And here he goes. Decides he better get scored in, because he can't rely on that AG4 failing all day. Well, the bells are back. And now it's no longer player advantage. It turns out, well, interesting enough, it's a defensive touchdown for the Chaos Dwarves for a change. And this is why they brought you this match. They did promise you entertainment, and it is, lads. Can he get this one back? Well, he's got the 3 turns. Speed of this team, they should be able to do it. And it looks like he's got everything all set up this time. Let's see what he bravely does. Well, we can just feel the tangible excitement as we wait for them to early up and get on with it. Right, fair kick. This could change things. Let's see. That's another chance to get onto the ball for free. He'll take that one. Does he get it this time? Hey! Ball falls out of the rafters finally. Thought that was getting lost with the kangaroos in the paddock apparently. Alright, step 1. Make sure the ball's rather safe. Oh, now he's taking a few more chances here. Oh, great. There's a skull. And Zoot finally is going down for the second time. Now long-term effect, apparently the sheer amount of booze he's pumped into him is finally starting to, well, numb things down a wee bit. So that's a bit of an advantage. And now he's getting everything he can around here. He's even going to risk a mark-up or 2. That's creative use of what learners he's still got here. Now, got away with that one. Where you think you're going? I'm going to get him contained. It's not a bad idea. Right, Chaos Dwarves. Meet me first. Well, unfortunately, he doesn't like a good fisting as much as his wife said. And down he goes for a quite good stun. Well, punching on the front line. He's putting off having to deal with this problem. And once again, it's a stunning success. Well, he's got them surrounded, but he knows that's not the problem. This is the problem. And once again, those stubby little bastards clearly have rollerblades on the end of their feet, the way they're going. Oh, there's a clever play. Quick little bits off, and then go in there and try and deal with the problem. They pushed them back. And he's quickly realised he wants to try and deal with this a little bit more, but he has left the player wide open for any quick pass. Well, what's the odds of a 1 in 6 for an interception, right? What are the odds? No, he's got no re-rolls. And it comes. You know, the sad part is I'm getting a little too good at predicting this now, aren't I? And we're going back to our other favourite game, pick on the lineman. Well, what can you get? Still have 2 re-rolls. They almost feel comfortable. You can even get away with a quick handoff and even think about scoring this thing. I said you could think of a quick handoff and score this thing. Well, that's the second time the White Connecticuts have passed up a scoring play. It's cost them a reroll. And it's a quick stun. Well, the crowd seems to have liked his being brave there, as he's handing out free beers and he's signing scores for everyone. And yes, he's now finally realising, you know, sigh. He finally realised maybe I could score. Now the player who should have scored this one. Get the ball to him. There you go, but he's so tempted for the clear offs and everything else. Congratulations, you've actually given the elves something they should have gotten a second chance, and there it goes. Oh, elves. Well earned. Well done, Nitro. You've done it again. Well, now it's going to take a riot to get back into this one here. Boy, has the table turned on this one. The offensive coordinator for this team definitely needs to be executed at the next available chance. Either that, or it's clearly a hobgoblin. He's golden blaze like one. Don't get me wrong, his defense absolutely smash up, totally on our show. His offense coordinator clearly needs to get shot. Well, he's set up just in case for big poundings, but free reroll. Well, it's pummeling time. Meet me fist. That's one. And let's see, as it goes down number 2. Oh dear, he's dead. Well, the apothecary finally shows up, and glory be, he's quite recovered. Fed him a kind of golden throat charmer, and of course he's back in the game. Well, all he's got left now is the easy completion. And he's got it. No, try the other. Oh boy, here we go again. Now he's got it on the reroll. And that sadly is the tale of the tape there, ladies and gentlemen. So, enough for next time. Bless your dice and take care.